Due to tight COVID-19 restrictions on youth sports in California, a number of teams are making the trip across state lines to play organized games. Cronkite News reporter Adam Noel spoke with the team, who's been searching for their own field of dreams.
Wyatt Miyamoto is a typical California teen. He loves baseball and has been waiting all year to play. But back home, the 14-year-old isn't able to because of COVID. Instead of staying home, he and his teammates have made the trip all the way to Arizona.
Yeah, everybody was ready to play. I mean, I feel like a lot of people also wanted a trip because, a lot of people have been cooped up at home, so it's just fun to get out and go somewhere new.
Miyamoto is a member of the Benicia Wolfpack, a team located just north of San Francisco. California health guidelines have restricted youth teams to only being able to practice and allow for zero competition. That means no games, no tournaments, and no seasons for hundreds and hundreds of teams. That has left the Wolfpack struggling to find places to play.
Extremely frustrating, yeah, it really is. We just got an email yesterday saying that any upcoming tournaments for this year probably will not happen. I don't anticipate anything changing in California until the new year at best.
For the Wolfpack, that left only one option: come to Arizona.
We're super appreciative that Arizona is allowing the kids to play, and we hope that California can see what's going on here and how safe it is and the precautions, and maybe we'll be able to play in California.
The Grand Canyon State's Department of Public Health is allowing youth sports competition. As a result, the state has hosted a number of local baseball tournaments. And when you look at the teams signing up for those tournaments, one thing immediately stands out. A lot come from out of state. Top Choice Baseball here in Arizona is one of many who've taken in the extra teams.
The Valley is more of a destination point for them. No matter what's open at the time, I still think this is a place where they either have family or there's just a lot more opportunities for them to do stuff outside the ball field as well to just help accommodate their trip.
And those numbers are similar when you look at other cities in Arizona. Places like Phoenix, Tucson, and Yuma have all experienced the trend. But Peralt says that it isn't a surprise to see lots of California teams scheduled through the coming weeks.
There's really not a time frame on when they're going to be able to return to normalcy as well for those teams. And I've continued to see that in signups this winter as well, January and as well into March.
With COVID-19 cases surging across the country, it doesn't seem like California will be nearing a decision on letting youth teams compete. But in Arizona, tournaments like here in Peoria are still being played through the remainder of 2020.
The tournament that was posted when they said that we were going to play at a minor league complex like this, which is beautiful, it was a no-brainer for us.
And in the case of Yuma, the city is so close to the California border that making the trip from San Diego only takes around 2.5 hours. It's been a popular spot for California teams looking to make a shorter drive than, say, Phoenix or Tucson. And while the tourism has benefited the city of Yuma, there are still some businesses that have taken advantage of the extra foot traffic, namely the hotel industry.
Like one day I was coming and I was talking to the hotel because I was actually staying in a hotel for a while, and I went to check in Monday morning like I always had. And they said, "Oh, we're so sorry, we don't have any rooms. We were completely 100% sold out last night."
Hotels located in Yuma are charging upwards of $300 or more a night for weekends in November. Those aren't typical rates in Yuma for youth sports teams coming in from out of town.
Instead of just being, a couple of athletes with, their coaches or whatever, yeah, we're seeing entire teams worth of families coming to Yuma.
But for parents, the expensive stay doesn't dissuade them from making the journey across state lines for the chance to play.
The kids, they've been practicing all year, so for the entire year 2020, and they've never been able to play. So we felt that the kids, they worked hard, that they deserved to at least play in a tournament.
For kids like Miyamoto, be it practice or games, he's just happy to be back on the field.
I'm thankful that we get to practice because, that's a lot of fun. It's better than just sitting at home. So, I think this is enough that we get to, go out and play a tournament.
It will take everyone working together to maintain a safe and healthy environment on the diamond. Adam Noel, Cronkite Sports Report.
Arizona youth baseball tournaments have continued to play by maintaining a number of safety rules, including limited fan attendance, mandatory masks, and shortening games to just 2 hours.